Hey everyone, this is Mikedot. I'm actually not here with my bro Afromania because today I wanted to try something a little bit different. Today, I wanted to do a little bit of a discussion, like a news commentary, because yeah, I saw this news today and I figured I don't really want to like give my 2 cents on this one because really, it's so shocking. Well, also a little bit surprising to me that um, it took a Chinese company to speak up about like the corruption that's happening within the gaming industry. And it's kind of sad that I wish that like a Western company, a big Western company would do this, would speak up and just like point out what we've known for so long when it comes to like these DEI companies. And really goes to show you that it's all about the almighty dollar, man. It really just comes down to just money with these companies. They don't care about making the gaming space better for me or you or for this so-called modern audience. They just care about money, man. And this just proves it. Anyway, as you can see on screen, like this by this article from Niche Gamer, rumor Wukong devs reject 7 million extortion from DEI consultants. Now, a lot of news and YouTubers are saying Sweet Baby Inc., but it's not confirmed. And there's no like evidence suggesting that it was them directly, but probably one of many DEI consultancy groups. And we all know the names like GamerX, Hit Detection, and what's that other one? Black Girl Gamers. Maybe one of them, perhaps. And yeah, probably one of those groups. But anyway, according to a journalist on the Chinese social media platform Weibo, Black Myth Wukong is experiencing a harassment campaign from Western critics and journalists after rejecting offers from DEI consultants. A post in Chinese mentioned how these consultancy firms interfere with games like Gears of War Ragnarok, Assassin's Creed, and Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Notably, they mentioned the boycott on the game Hogwarts Legacy due to J.K. Rowling's transphobic comments. And yeah, here's an article, big ass article regarding from this user Pratt Nation. Yeah, Chinese media Wukong refused 7 million in extortion by Sweet Baby. Okay, he says Sweet Baby, but I'm not too sure. There's nothing in the article that I've read, that directly confirms it. But anyway, the reason why the team Black Myth Wukong has been subjected to persistent sexist attacks and slander since the first promotional video is because they've been consistently refused political correctness guidance and rejected the extraordinary guidance fees for millions of dollars demanded by these political correctness teams. Actually, such teams are quite common in Europe and America in the games that are mentioned as before, pushing politically correct female protagonists. These changes are the direct result of interference in guidance from such teams. Game Science refuses to communicate with these groups and they reject the interference. This is a direct reason why they're being attacked and slandered. Some justifications are based on the team's lack of diversity or representation, which doesn't align with the political correctness standards. Which basically means you put a person of color front or a woman, or basically make the women androgynous, put a message about the rainbow crowd and that kind of nonsense. It's just frustrating, man. Like, I have nothing against those kinds of people in gaming, but when you have to be so forceful when putting that kind of image out, it's just ugh. Typical example is an article by the major IGN writer criticizing Hogwarts Legacy, refusing to evaluate or promote it due to alleged lack of political correctness. Yeah, the whole Hogwarts Legacy thing was just complete utter madness, man. I mean, I get it. Like, you don't have to like J.K. Rowling, but to go out of your way to make anyone else play the game feel like a scumbag, it's just what are you doing? Like, what are you doing you're not doing anything to get people on your side. You're just making them more frustrated, more like aggravated, and that's just gonna push them to the other side. So I don't get why they're so aggressive when it comes to getting people to try to see things their way. The whole progressive crowd. I don't know, man. And it's just like I said before, it's just kind of frustrating that it took a Chinese company to put this out there. It's even more funny considering that China, when it comes to like extortion, they know all about how to extort people, man. If you've ever like looked into their whole Belt and Road initiative, when they're basically trying to like, extort third world countries to get China to build infrastructure for them, and then when these third world countries can't pay it, they basically take over and like take their ports, take their land, and they're just basically just permanently in debt to China. These third world nations. So when it comes to like extortion, China knows all about that, man. That being said, I know that not everyone in China is like has that kind of mindset. There are a lot of people in China that don't like the government and what they're doing, but it's just something to point out. But anyway, when it comes to this game, yeah, there's so many people are just so happy to just see somebody stand up to these cry bullies when it comes to this sort of thing. I mean, just look at this. Like these articles. There's so many people just on the freaking forums for Black Myth Wukong just openly saying how much they're happy about this. I mean, just look at this thread. Like, they earn the respect of the community. Like this guy. If they continue to reject extortion, not only will I buy the game, I'll buy copies for friends. It doesn't matter if they're Chinese, they stood up to the whole woke mob and deserve to be rewarded. Like, they stood up to Sweet Baby Ink's played out bullshit. They have my money even if the game is bad, which I doubt it will be. Honestly, I doubt that this game is their first AAA game, but now I'm interested in it. Look at that, internal stand. Sold. I had no interest in this game. Now I do. I will buy it and support them for telling DEI to F off. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm switching between cursing and not cursing, but I mean, yeah, exactly. Just like this guy. Like most people, I didn't really care for this game in the beginning. Now that I hear that they gave the middle finger to SBI, it has caught my attention. The story may be false, but so what? It's great for the story, and the nasty people gets out there and let the studios know that any involvement with them and others like them will make for bad press. I already have wishlisted the game, and I certainly will keep an eye on it. And if the studio keeps it up, one day I will show my support when it launches. Like, that being said, like, yeah, like so many people are just happy for this game. Okay, it's like they earned my respect and then immediately lost it because of the nouveau. Okay, yeah, that is true. The nouveau, that kind of sucks. Like DRM, modern DRM just doesn't work. I don't know why companies continue to use this stuff. But yeah, anyway, I also did look into the IGN like article in question. I'm not going to put it on screen because I would rather save you the nonsense of the article. But reading through it, and it's just the same hit piece crap that you can expect from a lot of these like news outlets, like what is it? Kotaku, Polygon, The Gamer. It's always the same suspects that put out crappy hit piece articles, man. And reading through it, it's like there's so much like all these like claims and assumptions regarding sexism with this game science company, and I'm like, where's the proof? Where are the receipts? They don't show any. And also, if you actually go to the article, which I would not recommend, the comments are locked. That is the #1 sign that you know that the article is a BS, man. I'm so sick of the IGN companies like IGN, man. They've ruined like the journalism space for gaming, and it sucks because as a person who freelanced for like 6 years, they ruined my profession. They absolutely ruined it. I really hope that these companies just go under someday, especially Kotaku. Like, I'm sure you all know about the Alyssa McConaughey crap, but one day there's going to be so much rejoicing when that news outlet goes under. But anyway, this Black Myth Wukong game, I'm looking forward to it. Like, I was obviously looking forward to it before, but now I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, the game looks great. The visuals look great. It's trying to be the most lore accurate telling of Wukong and the journey to the West, and I'm so hyped for it. But anyway, that's it for this commentary. I mean, this is my first time doing this like kind of commentary stuff. Let me know if I did a good job, because I decided to not go with like a little mini script to just have to make sure that my opinions were not bouncing all over the place, but I think I did pretty well. Anyway, let me know how I did, and if you liked it, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace.